The desert wind stirs before the sun even rises. It carries fine grains of sand across the flat, open land. The Nile, swollen from its latest flood, glimmers darkly in the faint blue light of early morning. Villagers, their backs already damp with sweat, step out into the heat that never truly leaves. In ancient Egypt, time is measured not by hours but by the rhythm of the river, the prayers to the gods, and the sting of the sun. This land is both cradle and crucible. The sun god Ra rides his flaming bark across the heavens each day, casting his merciless light across the fields. Life thrives because of him, on perishes by his will. The people do not resist. They endure. They obey. Mud brick homes line the edge of the Nile. Inside, children wipe dust from their eyes. Their mothers grind barley. Their fathers haul stones or bend in the fields. His rule stretches like the sun itself, casting order, judgment, and balance upon the world. Children bathe in its waters, unaware of the parasites hiding within. Still, the people wash, drink, and pray to Hapi, god of the river's bounty. More cosmic harmony is the heartbeat of the nation. All must submit to it. Even in death, Pharaoh's name is spoken like a holy breath, never questioned, only revered. He is divine, a living god among men. Long before the Aztecs would find and name it, this city stood like a living map of the heavens. Wide avenues, pyramids shaped like mountains. There lives, forgotten in stone, the Nile, worshipped as both savior and threat, feeds the fields and poisons the skin. Beneath those stones lie hundreds of human skeletons, warriors, sacrifices, symbols. In those constellations, they see eternity, the journey through the afterlife. They dream not of peace in this world, but of a fair judgment in the next. On fear, a price paid to keep the universe in balance. Blood feeds the sun. Order must be maintained. Temples rise as eternal monuments to gods and kings. The scent of incense, the chant of priests, the crackle of fire. Nearby, slaves lift limestone under the eye of overseers. There is no resistance, no escape. Their sweat becomes mortar. At night, when the temperature drops and silence falls, the people look up at the stars. The heart must be lighter than a feather. Only then will one pass into paradise. A land so harsh, so unforgiving, yet so eternal. Egypt does not ask for happiness, only for order, only for faith. Far across time and ocean, in the high valley of central Mexico, the city of Teotihuacan breathes in sacred rhythm. At its heart rises the temple of the feathered serpent Quetzalcoatl, god of wind, knowledge, and cosmic breath. And watching, from a distance, the temple gleams with stone serpent heads, their eyes ever watching, each laid carefully beneath the temple in calculated ceremony, not buried in shame but offered with ritual precision. Death here is not punishment, it is a necessity. Teotihuacan's power does not rest on conquest alone, it rests on belief. It rests on spectacle. The temple is not merely a place of worship, it is a machine of meaning. Each stair, each carving, each cosmic alignment whispers control. The elite rule from hidden chambers, their names lost to time, their faces never carved, their control, stone turned into monuments of commerce. From the Avenue of the Dead, citizens witness processions of priests, obsidian blades, and chants that echo between walls of volcanic stone. The city pulses with order and awe, but nothing lasts forever. In time, rebellion comes from within. The same temple once bathed in sacrifice is set to flame. The gods' mouths go silent. The city's breath slows ... and stops. Its pyramids remain silent, a riddle of stone, unanswered. Now, let the centuries fall away. Stone becomes steel, pyramids become towers, and the sacred ground becomes asphalt. Manhattan rises from the bedrock. Once, its skyline was flat, held low by stone's weight and the fear of falling. Then came the elevator. Then came the frame of steel. And with its ambition unbound, the city looked up. The skyline was born. First came spires of Gothic fantasy. Churches turned into banks. Then came the Jazz Ojand, the Art Deco dreams. The Chrysler Building gleamed like a rock. The Empire State towered like a titan. New York became a city of light and height. But it was not finished. Glass replaced granite. Simplicity replaced ornament. Corporate power became the new deity. The Twin Towers, reflecting strength, until one day steel turned to ash, and silence returned to Manhattan. But only for a moment, because cities, like civilizations, endure. They rebuild. One world trade rose from the void not in vengeance, but in memory. Now, the skyline continues to shift. Vertical, unapologetic, alive. Each tower, a monument to the human will, a cathedral to commerce, a sculpture of resilience. Here, ambition writes its name in steel and glass, and even in darkness, the lights never go out.